Welcome to You Smile podcast, the podcast where we explore unique challenges and opportunities in the world of rural and life tourism. I'm Anna, your host, and today we're uncovering a widespread phenomenon shaping Europe landscapes and economies, rural depopulation. We'll discuss what is it, how it influences tourism, and how entrepreneurships and entrepreneurs are turning challenges into opportunities. Let's dive in. So, what do we mean when we talk about rural depopulation? Simply put, it's the gradual decline of population in rural areas as residents, especially younger generations, migrate to urban centers. This shift often leaves villages and small towns with a dwindling population, aging residents, and fewer resources.
Exactly. The rural depopulation isn't unique to one country. Actually, it's a trend for all Europe. For example, when we think Italy's ghost villages or Spain, España Vacidad, or France, La France de Vite, while reasons vary, the common trend is research for better jobs, education, and services in cities.
Now, let's look at how this impacts tourism. On one hand, rural areas are perfect for travelers seeking tranquility, natural beauty, and authentic cultural experience. On the other, the population can lead to underdeveloped infrastructures, limited services, and a lack of community vitality, which may deter visitors.
Right, but here is the thing. Rural depopulation also creates opportunities. These areas are ripe of sustainable tourism models like agritourism or ecotourism. Visitors can enjoy vineyards in Portugal, farm stay in Australia, or a natural resort in Slovenia's lush landscape.
So, let's talk about the role of entrepreneurs. What makes rural Europe an attractive destination for innovative businesses?
Well, for starters, the low cost of the land and the property is a big draw. Entrepreneurs can set up eco-friendly accommodations or artisanal workshops way cheaper when we compare with the urban areas. Moreover, travelers are craving for authenticity. So, whether some organic meals or handmade handcraftings or learning age-old traditions will be really attractive for them.
Let's not forget the root causes. Beyond the urban pull factors, what has contributed to the rural depopulation?
Well, actually, a lot has to do with the decline of the traditional industries like agriculture. Mechanization and global competition have reduced the job opportunities, plus decreased the public services like schools, healthcare, transportation, and it made way harder for families to stay.
And yet, these same challenges are pushing creative solutions. For example, integrating with the local crafts or agriculture gives these industries a second life while preserving heritage. So, what's the future of Europe's rural areas? Can tourism and entrepreneurship reverse the population threats?
It's not about revising, but revitalizing. Policies supporting sustainable tourism, incentivize for small businesses, and community-led projects are the key. Take Slovenia, for example, where eco-friendly initiatives and digital connectivity are transforming rural tourism into a model of resilience.
And ultimately, it's about creating values for locals and visitors alike. By celebrating unique charm of these regions, we can ensure a vibrant future for rural Europe. So, thank you so much for joining us today. Whether you're a traveler seeking for a new adventure or an entrepreneur with big dreams, rural Europe holds endless possibilities. Remember, these areas are not just landscapes, they are living stories waiting to be told. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe and share. And tell us your thoughts. And until next time, keep exploring and let's build a sustainable future together.